How's it? Today is Wednesday, March 16th, and I am kind of preparing for my meet already. So, today is power clean plus jerk. And then instead of doing front squats on Friday like I normally do, I'm doing them today, which kind of gives me the opportunity to go just to openers on Friday. This week I'm also unable to lift on Saturday because I am scheduled to work lunch on Saturday, and yeah, I don't I don't know what else to say here. um, I'm very excited to kind of be moving towards um, competing. I don't really have a chance to rest. Like coming up these coming up days, like I will be working most definitely the Saturday night before the meet. The schedule hasn't been released yet for next week, but um, I would like to work on that because otherwise I wouldn't. I don't know. Funding will get difficult. Finances will get difficult. But today's goal was not to clean anything super heavy. It was just to feel quick, feel fast, and that is what I feel. I was tasked with going up to a heavy set of 1+1 or a few heavy sets of 1+1. In my head, I wanted to do 120. 120 power clean would be awesome. That's not my best, but I also haven't been practicing power cleans very often, like from the ground. And the last time I was doing super heavy power cleans from the ground, I didn't have a working job like I do, like a manual job where I have to be on my feet for 6 hours and where I have to walk 20,000 steps. So I didn't expect to do 120 today. That would have been like the ideal goal. And what ended up actually happening is me doing 115 here. This was my last warm up, intended to be last warm up. I usually have my warm ups with my hair down just because if my hair is up, then it ends up pulling a lot when I move too much. But you can see there that I am a little bit discouraged by how difficult that was, and so I just kept it there at 115. The rest of them are that one was not better. It was worse in its own different way, in its own unique way, but I think the other two are a little bit better than those first two, if I remember correctly. Um, nope. Again, worse in its own different, unique way. I love each and every one of my reps, but for different reasons. um, but yeah, here is my last attempt here. Definitely the best one. Sorry, but I love each of them equally, right? No, we're done. We're done. We're done with that stupid joke. But I moved into my front squats after that, and today was work up to a heavy set of 1. So that is what I did. I am actually pretty happy with where I got to. Um, my technique here, you can see, is not the best. Like sliding up and down is not working very well. Okay, it is now. With just the bar at 20, it's not. My technique was not very clean. But when I started loading weight on there, it's starting to look a little bit better. I, generally speaking, I'm pretty happy with the way that the front squat has been looking lately. Not the weight that I've been pushing, but not the way that it's been feeling. But as far as like knee valgus and hip tension and like hips sliding up and down, like it looks good. It looks solid. Um, Ordinarily, I would actually push from probably 140 to 150, but Steve was saying take small jumps as I get to heavier weights so that I can more accurately gauge where I'm at. And here's my top set at 150, which is like, honestly, pretty solid for me. Even though I did get stuck there. And I actually hold this for, I think I counted to 10 in my head. I'm not sure how long it is in seconds. But I did that just so that I could get a little bit more acclimated to the weight. It's not um, foreign, you know, as far as like the realm of weight. And so yeah, it is what it is. I'm pretty happy with how that felt. Finished off with some barbell bent over rows, and then my classic dumbbell overhead walk. Very, 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 very classic of me. Um, I actually, for the barbell bent over row, I kept it a little bit lighter so that I didn't swing too much, and I actually added a few sets to give extra volume in. But yeah, dumbbell overhead walks. I am getting close to competition, so very excited. Today is kind of like the first change of many for the next few days. And yeah, not much else to say here. So, boom. Thank you for watching. Shoots.